Simon & Schuster Audio presents How to Be Compassionate, a handbook for creating inner peace and a happier world, by His Holiness the Dalai Lama. Read by Jeffrey Hopkins.
Foreword by Jeffrey Hopkins. When the Chinese Communist government in Beijing hears that His Holiness the Dalai Lama has been invited to visit a country, it immediately files an objection with that nation's leaders, who all too often then find his visit to be inconvenient, or downscale the visit, or make it personal. What do Chinese officials fear? The Dalai Lama has no army, no economic power, and no political cards to play. He advocates nonviolence and compassion. What do they fear? The Chinese Communist government in Beijing offered to negotiate with His Holiness anywhere at any time, so long as the Dalai Lama did not bring up the topic of Tibetan independence. He has not raised that topic since 1978, but still, the response from Beijing has been to make all sorts of conditions. What do they fear? His Holiness the Dalai Lama has inspired the rebuilding of Tibetan cultural institutions outside of Tibet. He has asked the religious and political leaders of the world to look beyond their narrow interests to the greater good. He has advocated paying attention to the basic needs of all people, regardless of religion or politics, placing an emphasis on compassion and kindness. Is this what is feared? Unlike Mao, who said power comes from the barrel of a gun, the Dalai Lama says, the greatest power comes from compassion in your heart, the power to gradually create harmony and peace throughout the world. In Tibetan, and increasingly in English, he speaks with breadth, depth, intelligence, humor, and sincerity that inspire.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?